Welcome to AmpleBlaze's video tutorial on how to basically create a calendar event or an invite for an external party. So if their address is different from like Gmail or your main domain. So we're going to use our AmpleBlaze domain. It's a Gmail, it's a G Suite account. So basically what you do is click on the dots up the top here, and then you go to calendar. Click that, you open your calendar up. Just got to wait a little bit until the calendar loads. As you can see, this is the first time I'm actually in my calendar, so just got to hit that. Okay, so now we're in my calendar. Now to create a calendar invite, event, whatever you want, you just have to firstly pick the time, date, etc. So let's say I have an appointment on the 9th, and what I want is to say it is at 9 AM. You click on that, it gives you from 8 to 9. So let's just go here. Alright, so that's 9 to 10. Now what we can do is we can put a title in here. Test invite for external. Okay, so just give it a title. And if you're happy with all that, then just click on more options. It'll actually take you inside the invitation. Now with this, you can put a location, my office. Okay, now Google does pick up automatic locations. You can actually put a proper address in here. So if you have a proper address, so if you were going to do a lunch meeting or anything like that, you could put the address of the cafe, restaurant you're going to have lunch at, and they will be sent that as well with instructions on how to get there, etc. So we're just going to keep it as my office. Okay, here you can put a description meeting. Hi there, this is a test meeting. Okay, and then the important part is the invitation of the guests. Now here is where you go, invitation of the guests. Now what I am going to do here is I'm going to add an external account, AmpleBlaze 9 at gmail.com. Okay, you can see that the external email, and it's external because the domain is different, has been added. Now you can choose what the guest can do. They can modify the event. That's unticked already because you don't want them to change anything. They can invite automatically, and they can see the guest list. Now if you don't want them to see the guest list, you can untick it. If you don't want them to invite, you can untick it. So I don't want them to invite. Usually you don't get them to invite anyone. You're the main person, so you do the invitation. So once that's done, you hit save. And then it asks you, would you like to send invitation emails to Google Calendar guests? You hit send. And then it talks about external. Like I said, because it's external from your main domain, as you can see, AmpleBlaze 9 is external. from your main domain. You say invite external guests. Okay, you can see the event has saved, just that one, and then you can see it's saved already. Okay, it's telling me all these little things. We are already going because we're the organizer, so that's already set. Now, what we can then do is go to our ampleblaze9 at gmail.com account, and you can see the info at ampleblaze.account has sent an email with the invitation. You can click on it and you can see the invite here. Okay, now it gives you the basic rundown. Okay, and then you can hit yes, you want to attend. Okay, and then you can click on here to go to your Google Calendar, or you can just go here again, go to your calendar. It's just loading. Unfortunately, we just gotta wait. Again, we have these messages, ask me later. And you can see the test invite external is there. And you can see all the details. Okay. And that's how you set up a external meeting invite using your Google Calendar. Thanks for watching.